You mentioned contracts. You can talk about them because some won't get done, some won't. Most of them will. The contracts in Dallas, which ones don't get done, do you think, Mike? It could be zero.
I don't get the Cowboys know how to draft and develop. They constantly get it wrong when they decide who to pay and who not to pay. They gave a big contract a few years ago to Michael Gallup coming off of an ACL tear, and that was a mistake. They used the franchise tag on Tony Pollard coming off of a broken ankle, and that was a mistake. But with Dak Prescott, they didn't pay him once he was 3 years in and eligible for a new deal. They dragged their feet for multiple years, put themselves in a bad spot, did a contract that really needed a restructuring and an extension by now because he's got a $55 million cap charge. They blew that. They're blowing it with CeeDee Lamb, who's between 17 and 18 million. And hey, the longer you wait, and this applies to all teams, once you have a guy that you know you want to keep and he's under his rookie contract still, the longer you wait, it's only going to go up. It's never going to go down. And deal after deal, month after month, the CeeDee Lamb expectations will go up. And now with Micah Parsons, whose window is open on a second contract, and he said he's willing to be patient. Look, if he's willing to carry that injury risk, he'll get more later. Because right now, the top non-quarterback new money average is $35 million with Justin Jefferson. By next year, it's going to be what, 38, 39? Mm-hmm. It always keeps going up. It always goes up. So if they wait a year, Parsons is going to get even more. They screwed this up initially after the 2018 season when they didn't sign Dak. And all of this is a product of that. And look, Parsons showed up for mandatory minicamp, but you know who else did 5 years ago? Ezekiel Elliott showed up. And then when it was time for the training camp, he didn't show up. It'll be interesting to see what Michael Parsons does when it's time to report to Oxnard or wherever they get things started.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It always does go up, and Parsons can afford to wait because one of the guys who's going to help that non-quarterback annual value go up in terms of being a new threshold could be CeeDee Lamb, so that's one of the conversations to have there. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern for free.